Welcome to Training Express. Here's the demonstration of our course design and interactive system of learning. Enjoy. Data Controller and Processor Obligations. GDPR Training Course. Introduction to HACCP. This module will introduce to the primary regulations around safety and the main concepts in safety management systems. Understanding where food safety and HACCP sit in the context of legislation is important as it encourages food handlers to abide by the regulations and helps to add meaning to the repeated actions required in food handling, such as taking temperatures and cleaning rotas. Areas we will cover. What is HACCP? Definition of key terms. What the law says. What this means for your business. Key pieces of legislation. Enforcement of legislation. Why food safety is important. The key concepts of food safety management systems. Government resources. Summary. Test. What is HACCP? HACCP stands for Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Point System. In brief, this is an internationally recognized food safety management system that identifies critical control points, CCPs, during food preparation and production that are critical to food safety, and implements controls to ensure food is safe for consumption. Hazards can be anything microbiological, chemical or physical, that pose a threat to the production of safe food. In simple terms, it involves identifying what could go wrong in a food system and planning how to prevent it. HACCP is a proactive approach to food safety that seeks to identify and eradicate hazards before they occur. All staff must be aware of how to practice safe food hygiene so as to meet with the standards of HACCP. If you are running a food business, you are legally required to implement a safety management system based on the principles of hazard analysis and critical control point, HACCP. This course will inform you of the safety controls that food handlers should implement in regards to HACCP so that they safely produce and serve food. Why do we need HACCP? History. The system was developed in the 1960s for U.S. space astronauts to stop them from becoming ill. Since 2006 in the UK, food businesses are legally required to produce and maintain an FSMS based on HACCP principles. Failure to control hazards can be lethal to consumers and catastrophic for business reputation. Consequences of not controlling food safety. Bad publicity both in the press and on customer review sites. Illness and fatalities. Insurance claims and legal action. Product recall. Loss of profits and business closure. Loss of customer trust in your brand. HACCP involves everyone in the business and allows you to evidence your FSMS to inspectors. Improve customer confidence. Case study. Pret-a-manger. In 2018, the sandwich chain Pret-a-manger was in the news after a coroner's inquest into the death of a customer deemed their food labeling to be inadequate. 15-year-old Natasha Edna Leperouse tragically died of anaphylactic shock brought on by an allergic reaction to a sandwich she had purchased from the chain. The teenager bought the olive tapenade and artichoke French bread sandwich from a branch of the international Pret-a-manger fast food chain at Heathrow Airport, before boarding a flight in July 2016. The coroner, Mr. Sean Cummings, said the sandwich contained sesame, a product to which she was severely allergic. There was no specific allergen information on the baguette packaging or on their food display cabinet, and Natasha was reassured by that, he ruled. Another of Pret's customers died having eaten a sandwich labeled as dairy-free, when in fact it contained a dairy yogurt. The company have blamed their supplier, Koyo, a manufacturer of dairy-free, coconut milk yogurt, and they have pursued legal action. Koyo strongly denies the claims. Case study. Pret-a-manger. Under the regulations at the time of the incidents, Pret-a-manger were not breaking any law, as foods packaged by a retailer on site before sale do not require a specific allergen label attached to them. Takeaways and restaurants are only required to let customers know if any of the 14 most common dangerous allergens, including peanuts, eggs and milk, are ingredients in their food. However, freshly made, non-pre-packaged food does not have to be individually labeled, according to the UK's Food Regulations 2014. These cases starkly underscore the critical importance of effective food safety management systems. Enjoyed it? Enroll into a course to experience the excellence of interactive learning.